Hi there, it's Raven here, getting ready to do it for whomever needs this reading, which is a reading for whomever might need it. It could be some useful information, something you needed to know. It could be your energy, someone else's energy, a mix of both, but it cannot and will not resonate with all. And of course, personal reading information is down below. All right, what is the strongest messages? On guard. On guard, but trying not to be, but can't help it. That's what I heard. 9 of Wands, I mean, just look at the depiction. It's like someone is like, what do you want? Stay back. Almost like ready for the other shoe to drop, ready for a fight, ready to be challenged, ready for an attack, ready to, it's like that on guard energy, but I'm sick of it. But I can't let my guard down. I can't let my guard down. I want to because I'm sick of it or I'm tired of it, but I can't. I can't let my guard down. Temperance, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords came out sideways, and then we have the Sun. Okay. This energy screams someone that is sick and tired of being on the defensive, sick and tired of always facing challenges and obstacles or needing to prove themselves or needing to stand their ground. And, they've been burnt quite a bit. You can even see the fire over here. When they spoke up, they got burnt, they got shut down, or when they didn't speak up, they got used. You know what I mean? It's like this catch-22 type of energy here. And with these cards coming out sideways, all of them are screaming self-doubt, but yet believing in oneself. Do you see what I'm saying? The Temperance card is about balance. It's about acceptance. It's about forgiveness, though. It's about flow. It's about moderation. All of that kind of stuff. And the 9 of Pentacles is about believing in oneself. I know what's best for me. I will continue to take care of me. High self-esteem, high self-worth. You know what I'm saying? And the Ace of Swords is about clarity, the truth, communication. It's also about breaking free. It's also about success. But you see how they're all sideways. It's someone that they've come this far. We have 2 9s. They know their truth. They know what they need to do. There's some kind of hesitation here. I'll give an example. Someone that knows they need to let something go, and they want to let something go, but they're scared to let something go. It's someone that knows the truth, wants to speak the truth, maybe has even spoken the truth, and now kind of is hesitant to speak the truth or to make that final cut. This is someone that believes in themselves, that knows they have what it takes, but there's some kind of hesitation here. And it's this weird energy of, when you know what you're... when you know that you can do something and that it's the right thing, but there's some kind of hesitation because for whatever reason, you've been silenced, you haven't been seen, you've never given a chance, you've been talked out of something. Every time you try to stand up for yourself, you get pushed down. It's just, how do you explain this energy? It's not a lack of belief in oneself. And it's not even a lack of having the ability or wanting to follow through or having the truth or being right or not wanting to forgive or forget. It's not that. It's a matter of, I don't know if I can take a no. I don't know if I can take another hit. I don't know if I can continue to do it. I'm not giving this justice, and I don't know how to put this into words, but we did see the Sun, and the Sun is the new beginning. It is the healing. It is the abundance. It is the clarity. It is being put in a spotlight. It is the truth. How do you explain it? There's the 5 of Swords, and then we have the Hermit and the Lover's card. How do I explain this energy? Oh my goodness. It feels like in everyday life, but I can't put words to it. The Lover's card is a big, big decision. It is a connection. It is a choice. It is a contract. And the Hermit is, I know. There's something here that someone knows. How do I put this into words? But the Five of Swords here, the the Knight of Swords. The Five of Swords can be conflict, tension, mind games that we play with ourselves, mind games that other people try to play, others try to sabotage, take an idea and use it, fight with you, cause conflict and tension and jealousy and all that. We can do this to ourselves or others, and the environment can do it. I'm trying desperately to come up with the words. It happens all the time. Like it's an energy of, when you've been beat down or you tried so hard for something and it's just like you don't really truly trust, which then indirectly makes us not trust ourselves. Do you see what I'm saying? When we don't forgive or we don't accept something, but yet we're trying to, but we still got that fear that if we do forgive or we do forget, it's going to happen again. There's this fear that's coming up. It's not about not knowing the right thing to do or or not trusting in the environment or others indirectly makes us not trust ourselves. I don't know if that's coming out correctly. Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles. But see, there's that trust. The Three of Cups is support. It could be friends. It could be coworkers. It could be social media. It's support. It's togetherness. It could definitely be even a reconciliation. It could be a date. Whatever it is, it's like, I don't know if I can do this again. That's what this energy feels like. And indirectly, that makes us not trust our own thoughts, our own truth, our own opinions, our own decisions, because maybe of past experiences or past people or past... like last time I forgave that person, I got burnt. So it indirectly makes us, even if we want to forgive someone else, it makes us second guess our choice. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, I want to give dating a chance, and I've done the healing work, releasing everyone from the past, but I'm still kind of unsure if I'm ready to date. And that's okay, but I'm just saying it could be because we're not trusting our own judgments because of past experiences. Do you see what I'm saying here? Or last time I asked for help from friends or people or coworkers, I got burnt and I really didn't speak up for myself. So I might decide to keep things quiet. I don't know. It feels like this energy of indirectly not trusting oneself, or being kind to oneself, or patient to oneself, or doing what is right for oneself because of maybe past experiences or past situations or past, feelings, but not giving up on ourselves. Does that make sense? It's the best way to describe it. Page of Pentacles, though, is an opportunity. It is trust. Okay. Oh, the Tower. And you can see the way that came out. It definitely is the Tower. Three of Pentacles and Four of Cups. Like it's almost like I don't want to get disappointed again. But I don't... How do I explain this? It's a feeling. The Four of Cups is... Look, this Four of Cups is about being centered. It's about being centered. But the Four of Cups usually is about disappointment. It can definitely be a settling type of energy, a rejection type of energy. But the Three of Pentacles is opposite. The Three of Pentacles is about expanding. The Three of Pentacles is about self-respect. It's about being respected by others. It definitely can be a contract. It's about working together and collaborating. It's this energy of... I want to grow. I want to expand. I want respect. But I don't want to settle just to be a part of. Queen of Pentacles came out sideways. The Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Empress to me are all roughly the same energy. The Queen of Pentacles is someone that is practical, down to earth, realistic. Wherever they put their time, their energy, their effort, their money, their dedication, their loyalty to, it will grow. You see how this Queen of Pentacles is sideways? This is it's an energy of damned if I do, damned if I don't. I want to, but I don't truly trust. I want to be a part of, but I don't want to settle. I want to forgive, but I'm scared. I want to speak up, but what if I'm not accepted or understood? I want to invest in this, but what if I can't? Like, it feels very much like this back and forth energy, and it feels very much like it's within someone. The Tower, and then we have the Two of Swords that's peeking out over here. But someone can no longer, it's like a decision needs to be made. There's a rumbling in here. It's being on the fence. It's very much being on the fence. I don't want to be alone, but I don't trust people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels, but indirectly that's because we don't trust ourselves, which is a hard pill to swallow. It's like, am I going to get the support if I take this contract, or are people going to talk me out of it? So maybe I'll just stay quiet and I'll do it on my own, but I really want support, or I really want to share this. You see what I'm saying? It's like this catch-22 type of energy here. Ooh, half the deck. We have the King of Swords now. We have the Seven of Wands, and now we have the Queen of Swords. And this fell on top, and sideways, which is the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Which way do I go? Damned if I do, damned if I don't. If I go down this way, what if? If I don't go down this way, what if? If I stay here, I'm not happy. But if I move forward, I might get rejected, or I might not be good enough. I want to do it on my own, but I do need support. You see what I'm saying? It's like this catch-22. And the Two of Wands is which way do I go? And that fell on, and that came out sideways, that fell on the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Now, the Queen of Swords is no fool. The Queen of Swords, and even just look at the expression on the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, again, but see the sword is down, might not be communicating, but you can see by the expression, the Queen of Swords is no fool. The Queen of Swords knows that boundaries need to be set. And that's sometimes how we trust ourselves. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like the Queen of Swords is brilliant. The Queen of Swords follows her intuition. The Queen of Swords makes the right decision for themselves as well. You understand? The Queen of Swords speaks the truth, knows the truth, stands in the truth. The Queen of Swords is decisive. The Queen of Swords will set boundaries, knows how far to go with something, knows what is acceptable, when to say no, when to go forward with something, to check people if they need to be checked, to check themselves when they need to be checked, to stand up for themselves when they need to stand up, to create boundaries. So, for example, I'm just giving an example. It's almost like, okay, in the past I got burnt doing too much for coworkers, and I didn't get the recognition I deserved or the raise I deserved because other people took credit. I'm just giving an example, right? So this time now, when I start this job, I'm hesitant. I'm no, I'm not going to do that. But yet, you want to be a part of the team. Again, I'm just giving an example. So there's that catch-22, right? You can't be part of a team unless you're giving, but if you don't trust, because you don't, it's like that type of energy. But the Queen of Swords would definitely know how to handle that. The Queen of Swords would be like, all right, I'm going to do this, and here's my boundary, and you can do this. No, I'm not going to take on everything. I do want to be a part of the team, but I'm not taking on all the responsibility. I will handle this, you handle that, and let's collaborate. You see what I'm saying? It comes up with conclusions and solutions. So there's a boundary. Or someone that wants to, forgive someone, but they want to let go. They want peace, but there's like that kind of like, I don't know, I'm hesitant. I'm a little bit guarded, which is understandable. But the Queen of Swords would come in and handle it accordingly. Like, yeah, we'll give it another try once we get down to the nitty-gritties of everything that happened, or apologies are given, or whatever the case may be. I have boundaries now. Don't cross them, please. These are my clear boundaries. Please don't cross them. Do you see what I'm saying? The Queen of Swords makes the decisions here and grounds themselves, lives in their truth, speaks the truth. And that's the way to success, and puts themselves first, but not in a selfish way. I don't know. I hope I'm giving this justice. And then we have the King of Swords over here. So this definitely can be someone else that's listening or wants to have a talk or communicating or understands or needs to clear something up. Or it really feels like someone needs... The Queen of Swords trusts themselves. Six of Swords came out sideways. The Six of Swords is about moving forward to calmer waters, clear state of mind, right? And reverse, it would be opposite. This is sideways. That's the circle. It was going around like, okay, I'm going to move forward. No, I'm not. I'm going to move forward. We're going in a circle here. Four of Pentacles, trying to hold on to security, to money, to safety, I don't know, to something. But that is denying someone what they truly want, which is their wish. We have the King of Cups and Justice that came out kind of sort of sideways, and we have the Five of Wands. Now, remember we did have the King of Swords, and we had the King of Cups now. That could be someone that needs to balance themselves out, especially with justice balance. It almost feels like it doesn't have to truly be one way or another. It doesn't have to be fully I forget, or fully I forgive, or fully I will do all the work, or fully I'm in. There has to be like some kind of... It doesn't have to be all in or nothing. It doesn't have to be this way or that way completely. There has to be some kind of compromise. It can't be all mind, no heart. It can't be all heart, no mind. It can't be all my way, no your way. There has to be some kind of balance here. That's what it feels like. And it could be with someone else. It could be in a job. It could be in a relationship. It could definitely be within someone. But there has to be some kind of balance. That's what this is. Okay, there's that Ace of Wands. Six of Cups came out sideways. Yes, it can be children, but it's like the past. The past, we learn from the past. We take the good memories, we take the experiences, we take the lessons, and we move forward. Ace of Wands. We take them and take action accordingly. But that doesn't mean we take action accordingly from what our experiences or our memories from the past are. But that doesn't mean we got to take the bitterness or being naive. You know what I'm saying? It's like this balance. We take the experience, we take the lessons, and we take action accordingly. It's almost like, okay, in the past, say, for example, someone moved too fast. They jumped into things too fast. But it doesn't mean that now, oh, I've learned my lesson that way. I'm going to be so slow now. No, it's about balance. I don't know. Yeah, the world that wanted to be seen. Six of Wands, that's High Priestess, Knight of Cups. The High Priestess is about listening and observing, gathering, but also following your intuition. But it's also about trusting. And the Knight of Cups is about love. It is about honoring your heart, following through, listening to your heart, accepting offers that are genuine from the heart, accepting emotional support, expressing from the heart. There's something here about this fine balance. It doesn't have to be one way or another. Look at that. The Six of Swords and the Six of Cups. Again, balancing out heart and mind. We've seen the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and then we've seen the King of Cups. Something about balancing out heart and mind. And then we have the Six of Wands. And then we have Judgment that's peeking out over here. The Six of Wands is about overcoming. It's about success. It's about respect. It's about admiration. It's about attention, and Judgment is about making the right decision. And we see Justice over here, undecided. And then we see a decision over here. The truth. We see the truth that was lingering, and Justice, that final decision or the truth. And then we see Judgment over here, which is the truth, which is the decision, which is the acceptance with Temperance sideways and Judgment. Interesting. It's almost like someone indirectly lost trust in themselves, but they didn't. They trust themselves, they're doing things for themselves, but there's this ceiling of it, or this not completely trusting oneself. And it seems here that that's kind of making someone stay stuck, safe, or so they perceive as safe, but it's not. If I just don't say it, if I just don't do it, I'm safe. Death. But it's not. Because it's time for change. It's time for an ending. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for that wheel to spin. It's time. It's time to understand that lesson and move on. It's time to, accept or take the next step. It's time to overcome something. It's time to move forward. It's time to move. It's time for a release. And the wheel is definitely something coming around, something coming back around. This time you're ready. This could be the tables turning. It's time. The lesson has been learned. It's time. Hierophant. Look at that. All these majors. Hierophant. It's time to have faith. It's time to commit to one decision. It's time to commit, make that final decision, especially with the death card and the lovers. Make that final decision. Commit to one thing. Commit to believing in yourself. Commit to a decision. A commitment to believe. 10 of Cups. That's happiness. There's something here. There's that sun again. And you see how it wanted to come out. The 10 of Cups is the sun energy. It's the major to the minor. Again, look at this new beginning. Healing, abundance. Seeing things from a different point of view, a more brighter point of view, a more positive way. That not everyone is out to get us. That not everything is always going to fall apart. Yes, there's going to be bumps, and yes, there's going to be obstacles, and yes, we're going to deal with people that are not very nice sometimes. Yes, we're going to have to change route. Yes, we're going to have to do, but we always have to trust. And most importantly, trust in ourselves. 10 of Pentacles. Look how things turn around. We've seen it with the wheel. Remember I was saying things turn around? 5 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. There's a turnaround here. Once we believe in ourselves, once we do what is best for ourselves and, commit to it, listen to our intuition, try to make the best decisions for ourselves, trust in ourselves, forgive, release, or make that final decision, or accept, or have boundaries. That's what this feels like. Everything kind of just changes. It doesn't have to be what black or white or one way or another. It's almost like the middle. Yes, I can trust. Doesn't mean I'm going to give you my full trust. It has to be earned. Yes, I'm going to put in the work and I'm going to work my butt off, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be used. Yes, I'll give this relationship a chance, but I'm going to take my time and, ask the questions if I need to ask the questions, or go at the pace that is comfortable for me, or you know what I mean? That type of thing. Yes, I'm going to give this, but I'm going to keep checking in with myself. Yes, I'm going to, start this. And, there's a balance. It doesn't have to be extremes. Yes, I want to give my opinion. It doesn't mean I'm going to have to force it down someone's throat. You know what I'm saying? There has to be a balance. Yes, I've had experiences in the past. Yes, some of them were negative. Maybe a lot of them were negative. Yes, I've learned my lesson. That doesn't mean that I have to not trust every single person. It means, or indirectly not trust myself. It means that I'm going to take those experiences, dissect them, figure out what happened, how I can create boundaries or whatever the case may be to protect myself a little bit better, but I can still trust people to a certain extent. You see what I'm saying? And I'm committed to that. I'm not going to silence my heart or silence myself or settle or be alone if I don't want to, or take on too much. I'm going to stay balanced with the Temperance card. I'm going to take care of me with the 9 of Pentacles that was there. I will speak my truth with the Ace of Swords. I will communicate with the Queen of Swords. I will have my boundaries. I will have my, I now will make them known. And I'll follow through accordingly. I will trust with the Page of Pentacles, but but I'm not going to settle with the Four of Cups. I want to invest. I want to grow. I want to socialize. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. And yeah, of course, there's going to be some insecurities or some triggers that pop up, but I'm going to make the decision. If I need to retreat, I'm going to retreat. Like, it's that type of energy. And the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles is the future. We have the Six of Cups here, which it can represent the past. The Ten of Pentacles can represent the future, the goals. And the Sun is definitely a new beginning. It's time now to incorporate our lessons and all of that and bring them to the future. That's what it feels like. And listen to our heart. Incorporate everything. I don't know how to explain this any better than what I've tried to right now. It's about having faith. And definitely faith in ourselves. It's about just, hey, I'm doing the right thing. I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to do the right thing for me. I'm trying to take everything into consideration. I'm trying to live life, this and that. But I'm trying here. That's what it feels like. I'm trying. Hanged Man, Ace of Wands again. Ace of Wands again. It's all about a change of perspective. We can sit there and that's what it feels like. It really, really does. And I know it's easier said than done. But it's almost like, all right, yeah, okay, fine. I have the worst luck when it comes to, I'm just giving an example, love. That doesn't mean that all love is horrible and brutal and bad. Or I don't deserve that kind of love. Or I'll never have that kind of love. It means... I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like looking at something and then not getting stuck in it, but learning from it and letting it motivate us or inspire us and take action accordingly. I don't know how to explain it. Because it's within. Hello, Emperor. 10 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Moon. See, the 10 of Pentacles, carrying this note, we go from the 9 to the 10 by oneself, or carrying so much pressure on oneself, or so much past experiences, or baggage, or responsibility, or whatever it is, or having people put this on us, only causes confusion. We had the Sun. There is the clarity. The Sun is the fear, the uncertainty. I don't want to get trapped like this again. I can't take another log on my back or on my mind or on my heart. I can't. I'm scared. Well, the answer is Knight of Pentacles, to take it step by step. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow energy. The Knight of Pentacles does their research, does their homework, doesn't rush into anything. Step by step by step gets to the 10 of Pentacles. I want to align myself with loyal people. I will dedicate myself to this, and I'll check in slowly and see if I still like it or if I can do it. I'm overcoming step by step, or I'm headed towards my 10 of Pentacles step by step, or I'm aligning myself with people that prove themselves, people that want to commit, people that do support me, people that don't overload me, people that don't confuse me, but people that, understand me. It really feels like a step by step process here. It really, really does. It really does. It feels like a release too. We go from the 10 to the Ace. Kind of got stuck on the 9 a little bit, but then we get to the 10 and I was like, okay, I something has to give here. And then here comes the Ace of Wands. So again, in whatever way this comes through, relationships, personal, work, all the above, it really feels like with all these 10s, and then we have the Death card as well, but then we also have these Aces and the Sun, there is clarity. It's a matter of how we see it. Do we stay in the Moon energy, where we believe that we're safe and, no, I can't say that, I can't do that, I'll just stay over here, I'm uncertain, I'm scared, I'm confused. See the Two of Wands energy, which way do we go? Are we going to venture out into the sun, the new path? That type of energy. Be seen, be heard, take a chance. And it's almost, I don't know, it feels like almost like, why do we let people keep us in the dark or push us back in the dark, or why do we let ourselves? King of Pentacles, Chariot, Devil, Four of Swords. King of Pentacles came up. Now we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. There is some kind of match here. Okay, business, support in one way or another, friendship, new love, old love, returning love. But it's almost like until we're balanced, until we trust ourselves, until we have firm boundaries or understand ourselves, how can we connect with anyone else? I don't know. And the Chariot as well. The Chariot takes two people or heart head on the same page. The Chariot always goes to the sun. The Chariot, as well as the Ace of Swords, is about success. It's those big, bad, bold moves, but we need to know where we're going. The Chariot is not going to go anywhere unless it knows where it's going. And then we have the Devil card and the Four of Swords. But we have that Devil energy that keeps wanting to creep up. Yeah, I know, but remember what happened last time? Yeah, I know, but you shouldn't get your hopes up. Yeah, I know, da-da-da-da. The Devil energy can be a person, a place, a thing, a spirit, a memory, a feeling, whatever way. That Devil energy is still present. Four of Swords, maybe, and Four of Swords is the Hermit energy, but someone sees that with the Sun. They know that. They know that Devil energy, again, a person, place, thing, a feeling, memory, whatever it is, wants to keep them in the dark, wants to keep them back. So maybe someone just needs to take that time out. Get into that Queen of Swords, King of Swords type energy. Get themselves grounded with the King and Queen of Pentacles energy. And then finally, see clearly, speak the truth to themselves with the Ace of Swords and the Judgment that is sideways before they take action or not take action, or continue to stay stuck with the Hanged Man or go around in a circle with the Six of Swords, reliving the past or reviewing it, which is good, but not to stay there. Because we need to move to the future with the Ten of Pentacles, because we had the Nine of Cups, which is the dreams, the hope, the prayers, the dreams. Not settle. Not go too quickly. It's almost like, like the Goldilocks, like not Goldilocks syndrome, which I call. It's almost like finding this perfect balance here. But things are changing. And action is being called. There is a new beginning waiting here. There is clarity here. But it is a choice with the Lover's card as well. It's a choice. Do you take that chance? Do you trust yourself? Do you commit to this? Do you commit to someone else? Do you commit to the school? Do you commit to the work? Whatever way. And what's stopping you if the answer is no? So before we take action, it's almost like re-examining the Devil energy. And it looks like with the Four of Swords, after a time out with the Chariot, we push right through. It could be anyone that's asking themselves these questions. Ten of Cups, here we go again. Three of Swords, Hanged Man, Ten of Cups. The Three of Swords is triggers. Past pain, memories, feelings. The Hanged Man is being stuck. But we have the Ten of Cups. Again, another completion, another 10. What do we choose? There's going to be hard days and good days. Every day. And in every relationships. There's no such thing as happy every single day, that complete contentment. Or there's always good and bad. There's always good days, bad days. There's always that, but we can't get stuck in one or the other. It really feels like how someone is viewing something. And I'll give an example. If we try to stay safe, is that really making us happy? Are we truly, truly happy? No. But can we guarantee that this way is going to bring us happiness? No. All we can do is figure out right now, like what is happening for real. You know what I mean? And not just the fear of. Three of Wands, keep looking to the future. Page of Swords wanted to peek out. Seek information. Understand the school, the job, the loan, the person, whatever it is. But there has to be movement. There has to be movement. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. The Two of Pentacles reversed. There has to be a decision. No one can live in limbo forever. No one can go back and forth every single day. It'll drive you mad. There has to be a decision. There has to be a choice. Seven of Cups, the choice. Yes, there's confusion. Yes, sometimes there's no guarantee. But there has to still be a choice. We make choices every single day. Some bigger than others. But we have to trust in ourselves and commit to it. Two of Cups, Five of Swords. Not fight it. Not fight ourselves. Two of Cups. There is good people out there. There is love out there. There is a reconciliation can work, or love is coming, or there is good friendships, or there is good co-workers. Do you see what I'm saying? You're not truly alone. No one is truly, truly alone. And the more we fight something, it's the more we're proving that we don't trust ourselves. There's that Emperor again, and the wheel and the Three of Swords. Sometimes we just got to take the wheel and say, all right, I am the master of my life, my feelings, my emotions, as best as possible. I'm going to make the right decisions for me. It's time for me to step up and take the steering wheel and drive, be a part of driving my own life, not letting others or past experiences or what people want or what people did or environments and everything else. It's easier said than done, absolutely. But it's almost like the universe is saying, hey, are you going to take the wheel? And again, this all could be someone towards you. You might not have control. You don't have control of how much traffic is going to be there, or if someone is deciding to, come out of nowhere. But when you're behind the wheel, you can observe with the Page of Swords. You have a little bit more control instead of sitting in the passenger side and letting someone else drive you. You see what I'm saying? Take the wheel. Someone here is being asked to take the wheel. That's the best way to describe it. All right, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care.